Good morning. How's everybody doing? My name is Sylvia, and I'm out here this morning getting ready to start a new painting of this guy who's a dancer. I really think it's a very nice photograph. So, what I've done is primed and gridded both pieces, and the squares I've made here are 2-inch squares, and so this is an 8 by 10, and this is a 16 by 20, which means that they're kind of equal in size. And that's the only way that you can get like a grid to be successful if it's a multiple of the original painting. So this is 2-inch, and this is 4-inch. And how you approach that is 2-inch square, so two times well, it has to be a multiple. And so 4 times 2 is 8. So that would be the 8. And then the other way, 4 times 5 is 20. So you have to have something that's even. Sometimes people try to put a rectangular picture that's not equal, like 11 by 14 would be a 22 by 28. And so I've jet sewed it, and I've also tinted the color, and that's red. It's going to kind of peek through in some areas of this black area. Now, so in some areas, well, this is actually upside down, as you can see. So I'm going to have to flip this so it'll be the same. Okay. So now I'm going to rough in the drawing from right here to around here. There's an arm, and it sways up. Then from here, there. Now this is just a rough. So I'm not really trying to be um, very precise right now, but I do want to get the shapes in. There's a lot of different shapes, and I'm really kind of focusing in on shapes instead of the actual drawing. And I just want you guys to kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, so for right here is one is this one. So that goes and like that, something similar to that. This goes to this point right here. So there's something similar to that. Now I see that this is dipped too far, too low, because of this comes all the way over here, and it's like that. So once again, I'm not even focusing in on um, the drawing more so than just shapes. It's a little bitty slice, like a crescent moon slither there. It passes it up. So this portion of the drawing will probably, I don't know, take me a couple of times going over this. Like I say, the first time is just basically for uh, the rough end, just to find out where things are. So this portion of the arm is to here. Then the other part of the arm goes to there. This is going to be a really interesting drawing. What I would love for everybody to do, and I appreciate everybody who has viewed my videos, is to probably subscribe. I have a number of beautiful blank greeting cards that I like to show you some of, and these will go be a part of my giveaway. These are my original drawings and paintings, and once I get to 500 subscribers, I'm going to have a giveaway where I'll be mailing out to 2 cards to I mean, like 25 cards or 30 cards out, but to lucky subscribers. These are these are my own original drawings, hand signed. They're 5 by 7, and they frame up very nicely in a 5 by 7 frame. So I want you guys to try to help me out to get to 500 subscribers. I appreciate and thank you very much. I'm going to finish working on drawing this out. And like I said, I appreciate and thank you guys very much for viewing my videos. A little nervous here today, but I really do appreciate it. I don't know, maybe it'd be easier if I just and try to draw what you see in these shapes. Oh, and I wanted to tell you about this too. This is a Dritz Taylor's chalk pencil. So if you make a mistake, you don't have to do nothing but just rub it off. This thing is fabulous. I love it. Um, After I get the drawing pretty much together, I'll go over it again. But so that's his chin. This comes down this way. It stops there. Right here, it's like it's a necklace right here. And it goes to here and to here. Um, right here. And this goes all the way up. This is a part of that other shape. That line is not right. But like I said, I'm not concerned with it being perfect right now. I'm more so concerned with finding out where things go. So this is his nose. Comes here. Upper lip. Lip line. Top lip. Mustache area. Mustache. Lip line. Bottom lip. So you can kind of see it coming. And all I have to do is just keep roughing in. Okay, hairline. So this should be really, really wonderful to do. Off his arm is his head. It comes in like that, and bigger, then it swoops in right here, and it comes there. So you can kind of see it right now. Um, gonna work, like I said, I'm gonna work it out some more, and you just have to have a grid that is compatible to whatever you're painting. You guys, please understand, if you want to do this with a grid, you must have it equal. 8 by 10 goes up to 16 by 20. It also goes up to 32 by 40. So you can make this as big as you like, 24 by 30, but it has to be compatible. It has to be divisible by whatever image you have. Because at the bottom of this image, is where the 10 line is. I normally put a piece of tape over here so it doesn't confuse me. In fact, I'm going to do that after I finish talking to you guys. Thank you guys so much, and help me get to 500 subscribers so I can have a giveaway. Thanks.